Okay, so for those watching, I'm teaching the most basic mechanics of League of Legends, like Casey Tron would say, to this guy. For those who just simply don't do this, or those who are new to the game, I just find there's not many videos out there just explaining the most basic things you need to know. First thing that I taught him, press escape, go into your options, quick cast all. You use this, what used to be called smart cast. You cannot play this game without it, no matter how much you're crying and bitching about it, because you can't see the distance of your skill shots and whatnot. You have to learn the game by doing this. Milliseconds count. No one gets good at this game by not using smart cast. It's inevitable. Alright, Eric, meet me right in the bottom lane, and like I said, don't shoot me. Just like, you have to make sure you never shoot me.
I always take the high ground.
By the way, if anyone's interested, there's a way, I don't know if anyone does anymore, there's a way of playing this game using attack mode, like you press A on targets, but that's for us people who are really good at this game. And this isn't just for ADCs. Because you see, just make circles, and you just keep clicking. I know you're gonna get fucking carpal tunnel, whatever, but literally, look, do longer distance, like click, you know, from a longer distance, keep your character moving. I fundamentally believe that everyone should start the game as an ADC, because this teaches you the real mechanics. You should always be moving. You never want to hit minions before you have the last hit. It's called pushing the wave. You want the enemy opponent to fuck up and push the wave on you so that you're fighting at your turrets. You see the minions are coming, just ignore everything. So you just click. You can see by my cursor, if you're watching this video, I'm clicking like a fucking maniac everywhere. Wait, this one minion over here I'm highlighting, you're gonna shoot him. Boom. Eric, do the same thing. Look for one minion. You see, this is where you learn how much damage you can do.
I do my best work from afar.
See, you don't hit a minion like this and bring him down. Like, unless you're trying to intentionally push a wave or something, this doesn't make sense.
Lead the touch.
Right? It's like, from now on, this is what you have to do when you're playing. So you're constantly moving, and you're less of a target, right? Very good. Now, mind you, this is where it gets fucking complicated for a lot of people. Like, look at Justin. Justin, fucking, he's been playing for like 2 years, he still can't do this. For ADCs especially, you don't just go, oh, stop, and start shooting the enemy, and you just stand there. Like, look, if this was you I'm shooting, I'm not just gonna stand there and shoot, right? This person's attacking me. Shoot, move, shoot, move, shoot, move. You time it by how fast you know the cooldown for your auto attack comes up. That's something you need to practice. So start shooting me. Like, just shoot me and move towards me and shoot me. But keep doing it. Like, you look. See? Like how fast that keeps going? Maybe you want to heal yourself. Heal yourself. You're gonna But you understand that, like, it's these milliseconds. Like, you need to know how fast your attack speed is to know when you can shoot and move. The more your attack speed you have, the less time the cooldown will be, so you can shoot, move, shoot, move, shoot, move. Another way to play, and to look at it, is you press the H button. It's hold position. If you used to play StarCraft, you'd understand that this means hold position, you stop immediately, and then you attack. This is not something you want to do. Like, Eric, if you come to lane and you just hold H, you won't attack. Like, you'll just stand there. Yeah, but this is a whole other spectrum that some people play like this, but I would not recommend it. I recommend, like, the traditional way. You're not fucking double lift or something. As for your fucking skill shots, it's like you need to get used to not having the vision of how they, like, work. Like, you just have to guess the radius. You just have to know what your skills do. Because trust me, let's say you're playing Lee Sin, and you want to Q somebody and go flying at them, you can't play without quick cast. It just doesn't make sense. This also means you need to know the orientation of your fucking character, like what direction you're facing in. Because, like, if I'm going towards you and I just go, oh, I'm shooting behind myself. So here, shoot me and move. try and quicken the pace though. Like you want to time it so that like there's no delay in your attacks. Like you're just always shooting me as if you were standing still. See, you're getting better. This is something Justin can't do. He's been playing for fucking 2 years. I hope Justin sees this video, by the way. Oh, you fucking okay, as far as that's concerned, this is purely for mechanics. Okay, now another thing. Your flash. You now have this problem because just like me, when I was starting to play League of Legends, I didn't play with SmartCast. You have to know the distance of your flash now, because flash just goes like, you just in the direction, literally, and if you have your cursor beside your character, you'll flash a centimeter. You need to have your cursor quite far away from you, in the proper direction. Going over walls and bushes can be a fucking nightmare with quick cast. That's why a lot of people can't handle it, but this is something that needs to be done. Also, you know, your R is going to be, like your ults and that, your skill shots are going to be a lot faster. Look at that. Imagine if I pressed R and then clicked. By the time I did that, you're moving up and down, I might have missed you. I just lose you on Skype. And the guy I was training is bad Skype. It's getting annoying. Anyways, for the audience who might be watching this, what other things to teach you? I'm not going to teach you itemization in that. Literally, if you want my opinion, it's all fun and games if you're a bronzy or somebody's new to the game to look at sites like Mobile Fire and that. Look at these builds they have online. But these builds online are not finite. Builds should be situational, based on what the character you're fighting is building against you, or what you're building against them. It's as if, like, let's say a build of Mofar tells you, you know, you can build magic resistance as Galio because it empowers his AP and blah blah blah, but you're facing a Talon mid. You cannot feasibly do this anymore. You need to work around and change it. Don't use Mobile Fire like it's God. That's the stupidest thing. That's why you're in Bronze or Silverland and you're never going to get out. And I'm not giving God, I'm no pro player or anything, I'm just some platinum fuck. Like, it's nothing, but at least I know the mechanics of the fucking game enough to, like, teach some of the really stupid scrub motherfuckers in this game who really don't know what the fuck they're doing. All they do is rage all day about why. The reason they're in Bronze is because everyone else sucks, which makes sense. Okay, so, see, Eric, I'm watching the minion you want to hit. Someone in the bottom right corner from me. Yeah. And that one got hurt. So there, boom. See, you bought Doran Blade as an ADC in your first item. That gives you just a little bit more attack power, so you kind of have an idea in your head, you know, like how much damage you need to do to get that last hit. That's all fun in games. This is the easiest way to learn this is by playing what you're playing right now. When you're in AP mid, you do about 1/3 to about half the damage that we do right now. It gets really fucking confusing. And that's when being an ADC helps. You really learn the game. I don't think there's much more I can teach. This is just the basics. I hope this helps somebody. People are probably gonna like message me like, what kind of stupid bullshit is this? Who doesn't know this, this and that? Shut the fuck up. There's new players who really don't fucking know. Look at that mess. Fucker. Yeah, show daddy what you learned. Yeah, that's right. How fast is that flash?
As fast as your mom.
Huh. We'll end on that note.